Tonight, a follow-up to that big nightclub bust in downtown Austin. Two of the three Yassine brothers will stay in jail after last week's FBI raid. They appeared in court this morning, along with 7 other people facing drug, weapons, and money laundering charges. KXAN's Chris Sadeghi live outside one of their bars that is still shut down this evening. Chris?
Yes, Pure, the doors are still locked because of the temporary order, but it was a federal hearing this morning that could keep 2 of the 3 brothers behind bars of a different kind. Family, friends, and employees filled the federal courtroom to capacity, where the Yassine brothers and 7 others waited to see if they'd be given a chance to bond out of jail and to hear a DEA agent testify about the charges against them.
They have alleged that he's involved in delivering narcotics. Ben Flory represents Kareem Faik, one of the men charged with trafficking drugs, and the DEA agent testified about recordings given to them by a confidential source that shows the suspects, including the Yassine brothers, making cocaine deals, gun deals, and laundering money, along with some death threats if anyone snitched. Each suspect had an attorney, and each one made a case. I can tell you he's pleading not guilty to what the transactions are that he's been accused of.
4 suspects, including Hadi Yassine, had a bond amount set, but brothers Mike and Steve will be forced to stay in jail. When the judge made that decision, tears were shed by family members who didn't say much on their way out. Mr. Yassine, anything to say?
Thank you.
One defense attorney argued that if the Yassine brothers were risk to the community, it shouldn't have taken 4 years for feds to make the arrests, and that all crimes were initiated by that confidential source. It's just some of the defense strategies that could keep the 10 suspects from facing jail time.
That there was a misunderstanding of the government's position involving my client.
And the TABC says they'll hold a hearing that could revoke the licenses to all these bars and keep these doors shut a little bit longer. Now, for most of these charges, the maximum sentence for a conviction can range anywhere from 20 years all the way to life in prison. We're live downtown. Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.